Hi guys. I just want to cover some of the war that we just came out of victorious, with a score of 41 stars to 39 stars versus the clan Egypt. It was a level 4 versus level 4 clan, so pretty even matched. It was pretty close towards the end. But let's have a look what happened. So anyway, straight away, I was the first guy attacked, so I've not watched it yet, so let's go and have a look, see what happened. They attacked me first off. First event of the war. So it looks like it's a dragon attack. We've got 5 archers. Looks like we've got 15 troop spaces not used there. The first thing he does is like, normally the first thing you do with a dragon attack is your lightning spells. Take out one of the air defences. He drops his king, which takes immediate fire from 2 cannons and a mortar. Looks like he's just opened up a hole there for the dragons with his king. So his dragons are coming. My Tesla pops up and the air defense and the dragon from the clan castle all come out to try and defend. It's not the greatest defending Town Hall 7 because it's really easy to get flattened by dragons, so it's not really easy to get the defense. So this guy's going to 3-star me. I'll speed it up because it doesn't seem to be going very quickly. He's got some archers on the outside. It's very smart. He's put some archers on the outside buildings to make sure the dragons don't fly all over the place to lose for time. So my king just got melted there. Nothing he can do against the dragon. As they finish off the last remaining buildings there. So that was the first event of the war, guys. That was me getting torched by dragons, which isn't ideal. I don't like getting torched by dragons, but since we're all torching everybody with dragons at the minute, I guess we expect it. So this is the war map. Our top 7, 3 stars all the way, the looks of it. So they didn't do too bad there. Started tripping up when they got to Mirek and Crimson. Managed to get Mervyn Bassett 3 stars, but obviously the results speak for themselves. But we managed to 3-star their top 8, up to their top number 8. So 15 to 8 with 3-starred. We tripped over number 2, tripped over number 3, 2 and 1. It wasn't number 2, that was number 7. Got number 2 in his name. Yes. Anyway, so let's have a look at some of the events that happened in the war. So what was our first attack? Our first attack was by Black Templar against their number 11, Punisher. It was a 3-star attack, so let's check out what Black Templar did. Standard 3 lightning spells on the 1 air defense there. Wizards coming out of the clan castle. Not going to do very much against the dragons, don't usually. So Black Templars approach from the back of the air sweeper, which can cause a bit of a pain in the arse, even when the air defences are down already. That's going to get melted right now. There's 2 dragons about to breach fire all over the air defence, taking out the last threat. It's dragon's face, really. Archer towers aren't too bad against him, but not as good as the air defences are. Everything else is just nothing at all to a dragon. Well done, Black Templar. 3-star there for our first attack of the war. Just proud. Just finishing off the last few buildings there. The last 3%. Let's back to the war events. Let's check out some other attacks. See one of the attacks that failed, shall we? So let's check this out. Let's replay. This is Mirek defending against our number 5. Number 5 got a 1-star, so let's see what happened here. Taking a while to decide what he's going to do. There's got 3 raid spells, a poison spell. Full camps of dragons. Got a raid in there. Acting the clan castle troops, a dragon and a few archers. So, dragons that went towards the middle got took out there. Very nice. So all the rest of his dragons seem to go shopping on the outside. While the clan castle dragon kept 2 of them busy for a while, the king was watching them, jumped over the wall and was like, "Hey, this is my castle. Get out, dragon." Just having a watch. Making sure his villages in his town all are safe. So he sent his king in on the east side to attack the Archalypsa drill. The dragons are still shopping around the outside. 1 remaining to the north side, just out of range of the air defence there. Just came back into range there, so that's going to get stuck and die on the high hit point gold storage. So we've just got these last 2 dragons there at the bottom, just got in range of the air sweeper. The king's making his way inside the base. He's looking at a Tesla. Mirek's king said, "Oh, I'm not going to have none of that." So Mirek's king has gone in there. Hamada from the other clan raised his king there just to get through Mirek's king. Trying to get the town hall. There's too many Teslas there. That king's not going to do what the guy wanted him to do. He's just in range of the mortar as well, so seems to have saved us from the 2-star against Mirek's base there. Nicely defended Mirek. Back to the war map. Let's check out my first dragon attack, which is... Where is it? Where is it? Well, it's there. So my first attack was me versus my opposite, number 14. As you can see, his base isn't very well developed, so I took out his most developed air defence there. His other ones are a little bit weak. And now just start to funnel my dragons in towards his weaker air defence. Clearing a couple of the buildings on the outside, and then sending the dragons at the buildings on the inside tends to ensure that they get the building that you want them to kill over any other, being that air defence there. As you can see, quite a few dragons there. But to get to it, the wizards will actually help them come towards it, because they'll get distracted to kill the wizards, and then they'll take out the air defence afterwards. You see there, 4 dragons took out the air defence. Once the air defences are gone, the dragons pretty much do anything. I've got the king there just sticking out some outside buildings. Let's got a dragon there. He could have probably done better to go inside, but he's going to help the king. Little group there with the clan castle dragon attacking the enemy's clan castle. Got one there that takes out the town hall. Group of 3 up there. That was a pretty good attack. Got 3 stars. I was quite pleased with it. There we go. So that got me 3 stars. It was nice. My next attack I used on number 9, I believe. We had a store to pick up from there, so, and everything else down near me was already defeated, so I thought, you know, we'll have a try, get that last store from that guy. It was the only possible thing that I could have done, so there it is, it's me versus their number 9. Looks like first base we saw get attacked by Black Templar, so it looks like a couple of these guys have got the same base in their clan. But as you can see, I come in from a different side as Black Templar. Black Templar came in from this side down here, and I came in from the opposite side. So again, I was just funneling the dragons in towards this air defence there. As soon as I was happy that the remaining dragons that I was going to put in would go towards that air defence, I sent them in. I also had 4 balloons with me. I was waiting until I got this Archer Tower, there she is, occupied. I sent them in along with my king from the opposite side there. So I've got a couple of dragons shopping along the left hand side. There's no remaining air defences anymore, so it's not really a threat to my dragons. Balloons did quite a good job as well. They managed to make it all the way in towards the Tesla Tower. A little bit of damage to it, nothing major, but you got the dragons in the core of the base there, fishing off the town hall. One around this edge there. The king did a pretty good job. Still got most of his health. Taking out the outside buildings there. Look out these ones up here. Make sure these 2 dragons here came back inside. I like to use my king to direct my dragons back in if there's no, you know, buildings in the corners that I might need him for a bit later. But that was the most heroic attack of the war, I believe, as well. That was their number 9. This is me at number 14. So that picked up the 1 star that we left on there. Let's have a look at what happened to their number 1. Got Lord Peter attacking there. So let's have a look what you did, Pete. Always interested to see what the higher town levels are doing. Sending in a few archers and barbarians there. Looks like he's going to clear a few of the outside buildings first. Getting towards that wall. The buildings behind the wall. Send his king in there just to help a bit. Sending wall bombers to break the wall open. In goes Golem, a couple of more wall breakers. So he opened the wall up there for the Golem and the wizards. Dropped his Golem and then he gave him some immediate backup for the wizards. King go around the outside. And making sure that a couple of buildings on the outside are down, so get a few percentage. There's that earthquake spell cuz. Wrecking loads of wall there, so out come the clan troops. It's got wizards and archers. They're going to be faced by Pete's wizards and healers backing them up there. Dropped a P.E.K.K.A. There's a queen going around the eastern side with a group of wizards. Oh, he's got his Golem in the middle there, which is nice because his healers are just keeping it alive. It's just broke into 2 there. The king's seen them. The wizards sneaking on the eastern side as all the defences are looking at the Golems there, which is nice. The queen taking out the crossbow as the wizards took out the clan. I'm going to say clan castle, town hall. So the enemy king gets killed. P.E.K.K.A. again goes down somewhere. I was like, at the top there's another P.E.K.K.A. still remaining. She's going to kill some more outside buildings. The core looks a bit of a mess there, it's a bit battered, so that's 2 stars there. Looks like it's the last remaining guy. It's the P.E.K.K.A. in the top corner, so she's going to take a few more hits before she goes down. Will she take the elixir storage? No, so that's Pete's 2 star, 54% on number 1. That was interesting, Pete. Nice attack there, bro. Well, it's good to see the higher town halls, like I said. So we'll check out your defense for the last replay of the video, Pete. Seeing as we just saw your attack. So let's check out what the guy did in retaliation. Your attack and his failure to try and get more than you got on his attack. So, sending his royals first, which is a bit strange. He's got the king and the queen at the top there. Barbarian King's used his ability already. This Barbarian King managed to take out 2 buildings there. I don't know if that was a waste. This Archer Queen, she's taken out 3 buildings so far. No other troops deployed yet. In comes a wizard. In comes a P.E.K.K.A. But so far he's taken out 4 buildings with his royals, 1 with his P.E.K.K.A. Sends in a bomber. And 2 to break into the wall. The P.E.K.K.A.'s going to get in there. Oh, he's got 5 P.E.K.K.A.s. And quite a few wizards. So, I don't know what he's trying with this attack. He's got 5 wall breakers coming in there. Pete's clan castle's coming out to defend as the enemy's clan castle is coming in to provide a little bit more backup. But as the P.E.K.K.A.s are standing there in the middle, looks like they take quite a bit of ammo from the Tesla towers as they walk into a giant bomb there. Wizards running into the other giant bomb there. Drops the rage on his P.E.K.K.A.s. P.E.K.K.A.s running around in circles there through that rage and that healing spell. They don't know what they're doing. They're breaking through the wall. They're killing the clan castle. Killing the air sweeper. Running around. They got distracted by the queen. So it looks like they're just going to get melted there in the middle by the Tesla towers as they're being bombarded to shit by mortars. So he got the town hall for his 1 star and then just got melted to pieces in the middle there, guys. So that was the results of the current war. Well, not the current war, the last war. We've got another war ready in 23 hours and 32 minutes, so I'm ready for that one already, guys. I'll see you in it, and I'll try and cover it with a video if I don't half chop my thumb off. So until then, guys, peace.